Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Yes guys, so just as you guys requested, this is the video. Yes, so Auntie Paulina answer. Yes, so this is a video you requested and we've gladly brought your request to life. Yes, so you requested for our filling recipe. So normally what we do is what we mostly sell is the beef filling, the fish filling and the chicken filling. This is what we regularly sell, so that's why I'm bringing it to you. For the vegetables, that's for vegetarians. It's not really regularly requested for, so that one I think I have the recipe on my channel, so you can check it out. Yes, so I'm going to run you through the whole ingredient. These are grated carrots. Normally I like to use foreign carrots instead of local carrots. Yes, because it's sweeter and it's easy to grate and everything. So in here I have my cooked minced meats. Yes, partially cooked, not totally cooked. This is my smoked mackerel, Titus fish, or salmon fish. Normally they call it, yeah, so they call it Abidjan. Yeah, I hope I'm mentioning it well. Yes, so you can see that when you are going to buy, you see the difference between the local and the Abidjan. Normally I like to use the Abidjan, so this is it. So all I just bought, I bought the smoked and I just deboned, remove everything I need to remove, and left the fish only. So this is my chicken, partially cooked. I bought my chicken breast, partially cooked it, and then I grated it with my blender because I don't have a meat mixer that's for using to mince my meat. I just had to cook it. Let me say parboil my chicken breast, then I grated it with my blender so that it can easily blend. This minced meat, I buy it minced already, so all I just do is bring in minced and I cook it partially, and then I measure it and store it in my freezer. So these three proteins needs to be readily, like it needs to be cooked before you use it for the filling. So not, you do not use it, do not add it when it's not cooked. So make sure it is partially cooked before you use it for the filling, because the filling is a very fast one. It doesn't need to waste time because of the vegetables. Yes, so in here I have my ginger and garlic. So normally I like to use the ginger at the back, if you can see. So when I buy it, once I do, I make sure I clean it properly, remove every dirt, then I store them in my freezer. So I use the back. Yes, it's medicinal, so that's why I use. For the garlic, I don't store in freezer. I buy it. Once I buy it, I leave it outside. That's cool. Yeah, so these are normally packed frozen. Once it's parboiled, you section it, measure it, and you pack it frozen. Sorry. So this recipe is supposed to give me 200 pieces each. So like this, we are making 600 pieces filling. So if you are doing a bigger size, at least 300 pieces. But for this party size, that's how I call it, party size, because it's small chop size. This is supposed to give me 600 pieces. So let me show you guys the spring onion. Yes, so for the spring onion, this is how I store it. Once I buy it, immediately I buy it, I bring it home, I remove the dirt and everything, then I bag it like this. So this is what I use for 200 pieces. So this is it. So this is it. It's frozen actually, and I don't bring it out until I'm about to use it. So I bring it out frozen, and this is the some of the white parts that I use for the beginning. So I'll show you how to use this one when you start. So I just wanted to show you guys how it is. So this is banku rubber I've used to store. Normally I don't use ziploc bag because ziploc bag you can't really if you want to reuse, especially the one they sell in this part of our world, they are not strong like compared to the ones abroad. They are not strong, so you have to dispose, and it's a little bit expensive. So normally I use banku rubber. Yeah, I don't know what you call it in, maybe if you're not in Ghana, I don't know what you call it, but normally you can just get a nylon that is not too expensive, and you just pack your proteins and your what's the name, your spring onion, because you not use them anymore. Yeah, so for my carrots, I normally buy them and just pack them in my fridge, not freezer. I don't put it in freezer because I use that one more often, so I don't put them in freezer. Yeah, so at least I've spoken a lot. Those are the things you need to know once you are making your fillings. So as time goes on, if anything, I would say it whilst we are making the filling. So all we just do now is just grate my ginger. So normally I like to, instead of blending with my blender, I like to grate, because you don't need it watery, you need it to be blended. So let me say grated, so you can use your grater to grate it, that's fine. If you don't have this, or if you don't have a mortar to pan, or granite stone if you're in Nigeria, yes, so you can just use this, yes, to just do the grating. It's really important, you need it to grate. So just follow the process one after the other, then you get it. Yes, So the reason I do this is because I would want to pound my proteins inside the ginger. I want it to infuse itself. The ginger should be infused and garlic should be infused into my proteins. So whenever I'm doing a proteins, normally I like to first start with my beef protein. Yes, I normally like to start with my beef. So this is it. Like I said, it's partially cooked. So all I'll just do is just mash it with it, just like the way I'm doing. Just do it the way I'm doing. The reason is it helps the spices, that's the ginger and garlic, to enter your meat very well, because when they are chewing, that's the first thing they would bite, like they would feel. You see, if you can see, it is partially, you can see some whitish thing. It's still frozen, even though I kept it in my fridge overnight. It is still partially frozen. Don't worry, it's not any problem. It's not a cause of alarm. It's okay. So like this, we are ready to go to the gas stove. So I'll show you. So just what I was saying, this one I wouldn't use it again. I just have to dispose it. So that is why you need this type of rubbers to store your proteins and your spring onions. Yes. So let's go to the gas stove. Yeah, so we are here now. So what I will do is, it's very fast. We don't waste time when we are doing this one. It's really fast. So all I'll just do now, everything is properly measured out. Yes, so all I'll just do is to measure out my oil. Yes, I measure everything, guys. I measure everything because I want to have consistent taste. I don't want the case whereby today they will buy a sweet, tomorrow is somehow is, you don't want all those things. So at this point, all I'll just do is for me to allow my oil to heat up a little bit, not too much, because I don't want everything, I don't want everywhere to be splashed. So this is the pot I normally use for my 200 pieces. Yes, so all I'll just do now is to wait for it to heat up a little bit. So for my spring onion, that's the whitish part, this one I showed you earlier. What I'll just do, this, I don't use onion from this recipe. So this is what I just use. So this serves as my onion. Yeah, so like this is perfect. So all I'll just do now is to go in with my beef and my ginger, garlic, everything. Yes, so all you just do is to add everything. It's very fast. So immediately whilst I'm doing this, I'm preparing for the next filling, you get. So at least within 10 minutes everything should be ready. Yeah, so once it's like this, if you are here, you can smell the aroma. It's crazy, like it's so much. So in here I have my Maggi cube, my salt, and my powdered pepper. This is all you need. This is all you need for this. So don't worry, the list of ingredients will be in the description box for you to check it out. So for salt, you have to do salt to taste. Maggi, salt to taste. Maggi has to be to taste, and also pepper has to be to taste, because every customer and how they want it. And also if you are starting this business, you have to do according to what your customers want. Every country and how do I say it, and how what they eat and how their taste bud is. So immediately you add your pepper, salt, and Maggi cube. You add your carrots immediately. That one you don't waste time at all. You add it immediately. Then what you do is you stir it up immediately. Yes, you stir it up immediately. So you allow this to heat up, your carrot to heat up for like 1 minute to 2 minutes. Then all you just do, you add your next ingredient. So while this is heating, I'm going to blend my ginger and garlic for my next filling. Then I'll add the next thing. Yes, guys, so like this, it is perfect. It's okay. You just need to heat it up a little bit, because you are still going to fry your carrots. So it doesn't need to be too hard and too soft, sorry. So this is my spring onion. So all I'll just do, and you see it's still very crispy, like because it's frozen. You don't need to thaw it. You don't need to make it to be how do they call it, this English word? You don't need to allow it to go to defrost, like it should be defrost. No, from freezer straight to your your filling. So make sure you don't bring it out. That's why if you notice earlier I didn't bring it out, I just showed you guys and I drop it back in the freezer. So this is it. So all you just do, this is really hot. So all you just do like this is it. So just stay tuned, guys. I'll be showing you how to preserve the whole fillet and what you should do so that it wouldn't go bad, because it can easily go bad, guys. Like this thing can easily go bad. So this is it. Your filling is ready, 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 ready. So what I'll do is I'll show you how to do the fish filling, your chicken filling, and that is it. So all I'll just do now is to pour it out. Normally I measure, like I said, I measure everything, so I'll show you if I've gotten the particular measurement I needed for the day, because this can do 200 pieces. Yes. So all I'll just do now is to pour it out, wash the pot, and bring it back on the fire. So yes guys, so we are here. So like this now, I just rinsed it. You don't need to, it's the same thing you are coming to do now. So all you just do is to wait for it to heat up a little bit, then you continue the process. Yeah, so it has heated up a little bit. So all I'll just do is to add my oil, same as we did for the meats. Yes, you're just repeating the process. Yes, so it's same thing for everything. The only difference is the protein. Yes, so what I'll do now is to bring in my spring onion, then I'll just continue. Yes, so all I'll do so at this point I'm adding my chicken and ginger and garlic. So like I said, once you stir immediately, what you do is add your spice, that's the pepper and maggi cube and salt. So in here I have my maggi, salt, and pepper, powdered pepper. Okay, so if you're a Nigerian watching me, we are not using Cameroon pepper, please. Normal powdered pepper. I think you can use there's this name, paprika. Yes, you can use your paprika, yes, for this recipe. That would be great. So all I'll just do now, after stirring, immediately I will go in with my carrots. Like I said earlier, same process. The only difference is the protein. Yes. So all you just do now is to stir, let it sit there for like 1 minute, then you're good to go. And please, I'm working with my highest setting on the gas. Yes, so you don't need it to stay too long. This is with my highest setting. Yes. Yeah, so all we just do now is to stir a little bit and you're good. So I'm just going to add in my spring onion. So remember, do not let your spring onion to sit down for some time. You are removing it from freezer to your pot. Can you see? So colorful, guys. Like so colorful. Yes. So this is it. So it's ready now. Yeah, so all I'll just do is to do for my last filling, and that's it. Yes. Yes, guys, so we are going for the last filling, and then we'll talk the remaining. Yes, so same way, all I'm just doing is to repeat the process. Yes. So we're adding in my spring onion. So immediately you go in with your fish. So I'll go in with my other spice, salt, pepper, and Maggi cube. Stir very well before you go in and add in your carrots. So all I'll just do now is to add in my carrots. Yes, so at this point all I'll just do is to mix. So it's really fast, guys. You don't waste time more. That's why you need your proteins to be partially cooked before you go in to add this whole thing. Yes. So at this point I'll leave it for it to sit for some time. Yes, guys, so all we just do now is to throw in our spring onion and we are good to go. So all I'll just do now is to mix. So storing your spring onion this way, it can last for more than 6 months. Like, it can last for a long time. Yeah, so once you buy it, just clean it up and then you bag them in your measurement in the quantity you want. So if you are doing 200 pieces, yes, that's it. If you are doing what's the name, 150, anyhow you want to do it, you just bag it in that measurement, then you are good to go. So this is it. So all I just do now is to off my gas and just pick up my protein, my filling, sorry. Yes, guys, so this is it. So this is all the filling we made. So this is your beef, yes, looking so beautiful, your chicken, and then your fish. Yes, guys, so this is it. So like I said, I promised to show you guys how to store your filling because it goes bad quickly. So what you do is, once you've made them and it's cooled down completely, pop them in your fridge immediately. So you just cover it and put it in your fridge. That is if you are using it immediately. So maybe you are doing this, then you move to this, that's it. But if you've made it and you are thinking of leaving it, okay, you made it today, you want to do it, use it tomorrow. Once you've made it today, all you just have to do, once it's cooled down, pack them back in your banku rubber or any nylon of choice that you not reuse. Then you pop them straight into your freezer. So when you're ready to use, what you just do is bring it out, store it on your countertop for before you use it. But do not put it in your fridge till the next day. It will go bad. Yes, it will go bad. And another thing too is, once you are using your filling, I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video, that's my samosa video, you cut in one side. Do not mix it like you pick from here, pick. No, once you are cutting, cut from this side till you end it. Once you start mixing it while you're using it, it will go bad. Yes, this is a very sensitive filling. So you don't mix it anyhow. It's just like the way you eat salad. You don't mix salad. Yes. So you take it in side by side. I don't know if you get, like, you take it from here as you're taking gradually till you end it. But you don't take from here, then you scoop from here, scoop from here, scoop from. No. Once you do that, it would go bad. So please, guys, take note of that. Yes. So another thing too I wanted to say in this video, I noticed that some people are still having issues with the samosa and spring roll commercial video I posted. If you want us to do a one-on-one, that one will be only on, maybe we'll just do a live. So in the live, you ask all your questions as we are making it, as we are doing it. If you encounter any challenges, then we can, respond to you immediately. Yes. So if you want that to happen, if you want us to have a live on the wraps, on how to make the wraps, let me know in the comment section. Then I'll let you guys know the dates for the live. Then we will do it together, because it's a business that is really, in vogue now. A lot of people are doing it, and people are making, even though the profit is slim, but the thing is the demand is more. A lot of people are doing it and making it, so they're cashing out big time. So why not? That's why I brought it, guys, out to you guys today. So please, guys, like this video, share to somebody who would want something like this. Yes guys, and comment, ask questions. Guys, till meet in our next video. Please stay safe and bye.